Hello friends, I welcome you to the YouTube channel of Sri Saraswati Bhuvan Education Society. Subject English Class 8. Today we'll study The Two Gentlemen of Verona by A.J. Cronin. A.J. Cronin, Archibald Joseph Cronin, born on 19th July 1896 at Scotland. He was a Scottish novelist and a physician who turned to writing. Let's have a look at the beautiful city, Verona. It is in Italy. Isn't it a beautiful city? According to the dictionary, gentleman is a man born to a family of high social rank, a man of good education and social position. The title of the story is very meaningful. It does not refer to rich or noble people, but to two poor boys, Niccolo and Jacopo, who show noble qualities in their life. The meaning of gentleman is civilized, educated, sensitive, well-mannered man. The word gentleman in the story means people with good character. It includes honesty, courage, responsibility, and kindness. The boys prove that a gentleman is known by his action and not by wealth or age. So, the title of the story is apt. The Two Gentlemen of Verona. A story is short, interesting, and heart-touching. It shows love, sacrifice, and responsibility. It is about two brothers, Nicola and Jacopo, who does all sorts of work to help their sick sister. See, Nicola is just 13-year-old and Jacopo is 12 years old. Let's get familiar with the hard words before we read the lesson. काम, express clearly, स्पष्टपणे मांडले. Selfless, thinking of others. निस्वार्थ, dedication, strong commitment. समर्पण, revolves, is focused on, केंद्रित असणे. Numerous, numerous means many. अनेक, few more words. Treatment, treatment means medical care, उपचार. Suffers, suffers means experiences pain, त्रास सहन करणे. Foothills, foothills means small hills at the foot of higher hills. डोंगराच्या पायथ्याशी. Encounters, encounters means meets, भेटतो. Forbids, forbids means does not allow, मनाई करणे. Few more words. Emphasizes, gives importance, महत्व देणे किंवा देतो. Intimacy is closeness, म्हणजे जवळीक. Shining means making bright, चमकवणे. Public square means open space, सार्वजनिक चौक. Amazes means surprises, आश्चर्यचकित करते करतो. The meaning of reveal. Reveal is उघड करणे, make known. Develop. Develop is grow, विकसित होणे. Soft corner. special sympathy, Vishesh Apulki, innocent. Innocent is pure Niragas. And the last word is earnest. Earnest is serious, Brahmanic. Take out page number 17 of your textbook, the story, The Two Gentlemen of Verona. I'm going to read it. Listen carefully. A.J. Cronin has very well carved the idea of selfless help and explained the importance of dedication towards relationship in the story The Two Gentlemen of Verona. The story revolves around the two boys named Nicola and Jacopo, who do numerous things to earn money only to pay for their sister's treatment, who suffers from tuberculosis of spine. The story begins with the narrators driving down the foothills of Alps. Here is when he first encounters the two brothers selling wild strawberries. Even after the driver forbids the narrator to buy the wild fruits, he buys the biggest basket and drives towards the town. This scene emphasizes on the first step of growing intimacy between the narrator and the two boys. The next day, the boys are found shining shoes in the public square. This amazes the narrator. This is when they reveal the fact that they do numerous kinds of things to earn money. Here, the narrator is shown to develop a soft corner for them in his heart. He finds them to be innocent, serious, pleasant, and earnest. The story The Two Gentlemen of Verona, written by A.J. Cronin, teach us the values of selfless love, sacrifice, and dedication in relationships. It shows how young boys can be responsible and caring. The story is about two brothers, Nicola and Jacopo. They work very hard and do many small jobs to earn money. Their aim is not to enjoy life, but to pay for the treatment of their sick sister who is suffering from tuberculosis of spine. This shows their deep love and sacrifice. The story begins when the narrator is traveling through the foothills of Alps. There he meets the two boys who are selling wild strawberries. Although the driver tells him not to buy the fruits, the narrator still buys them. This becomes the first step of friendship and closeness between the narrator and the two boys. The next day, the narrator sees the boys shining shoes in the public square. He is surprised because he realizes that the boys do many different kinds of work to earn money. And when they tell him the truth about their hard work and their sister, the narrator becomes very emotional. He develops a sympathy and affection for them. He finds the boys innocent, serious, polite, and sincere. Their dedication and responsibility at such a young age impresses him deeply, and the story highlights that true gentleness lies in kindness, sacrifice, and love for others. We, we don't find example of such kind very often. It's something very rare. The boys of almost your age behave so responsibly. They literally used to starve for the whole day to save money and not for their own comfort, but for the treatment of their sister. This is something very, very amazing. This is the reason why the narrator called them gentlemen, not because of their social status, but because of their heroic qualities. That's all from me today. For the remaining part of the lesson, watch our next video. Thank you.